And welcome back to the Sports Source. This segment of our show brought to you by Medic Regional Blood Center. They need blood for emergencies and for surgeries. They need platelets for cancer treatments. They need plasma. More than 24 hospitals in East Tennessee depend on Medic Regional Blood Center for their blood products, all those that I just mentioned and more. They've been doing this since, I believe, the 1950s. So this goes back years and years, decades, that Medic Regional Blood Center has been providing to area hospitals, to our neighbors. But they need blood from us. We're the ones that give it. So there's no better time than right now to go to their website, get in touch with them, line up an appointment where you can go by. It takes about 45 minutes. It's easy as can be, and you can do a great thing for your community. Medic Regional Blood Center. Earlier in the show, we showed you Philip Fulmer's message about fan attendance. He said if you want to be at Neyland Stadium on September 5th, buy a mask, wear a mask, and get the spread of the virus down. Makes sense with what we've gone through with Bob Hodge. Now, Bob hasn't been on the set since May, so there's no chance of that. But having seen it up close with somebody that we all know, I'm now wearing a mask out in public more often. And it's such a small thing. And the gist is, when you think about how many people have walked around proud to be from Tennessee and proud that the athletic team here is called Volunteers. And whenever they say, well, why do you do that? Well, we're called the Volunteers because when this country needed fighters, twice our people picked up a gun, left their home, risked their lives to fight for someone else, risked that self-sacrifice for someone else. The only thing that's being asked of us today is wear a mask. You don't have to pick up a gun. You don't have to go to the Alamo. You think if Davy Crockett had the choice, Davy, you can go down there and die in the Alamo, or you can wear a mask and save people's lives. Mask, please. Exactly. He'd have had the raccoon hat and the mask. So it's not a big deal. And it really does encompass the volunteer spirit. I hear a lot of people talking about patriotism, I'm not going to wear a mask. No. Patriotism means self-sacrifice. Patriotism means you do wear a mask to help somebody else. So on this show, trust me, if we could sit here in masks, everybody's separated off air, we wipe down everything, we got the hand sanitizer. On air, you can't hear us behind the mask, so we can't wear a mask here. But when we leave here, we're wearing masks. And I do want to warn you, in the next week or two, you may see plexiglass here between these desks, between these seats, if I can figure out a way to do it. But just all I'm asking is take it seriously. Use the volunteer spirit. If we're all proud to be from Tennessee, the volunteer state, let's volunteer. Our self-sacrifice is a lot easier than it was when we got that nickname. It's simply put on a mask. So I ask you to do that for all of us. Take care. Have a good 4th of July. We'll see you right back here next Sunday.